Oh, my Titan, can something interesting happen in radio? Hey guys, it's Robert from ZXE. You notice you don't see my face very often anymore because nothing's going on in radio. And here's what's going on. Either everyone's tweaking translators, shutting down stations, or changing channels to Caleb. And I'm not talking about any of that because that's not interesting to me at all. It's not worth talking about. It's a waste of time. But I will say stuff about this. 1033 KCRS drops CHR, Contemporary Hit Radio, for Spanish classic hits La Lupe, Ciento Tres Punto Tres. The new format is focusing on regional Mexican golds. It creates a flanker, whatever, I guess a protector for 1067. La que buena, 106.7. KCHX Midland against Permian Basin Broadcasting, La Caliente 1013 KMMZ in La Raza, 105.9. That's 105.9 KXQT. And 1079 KQLM. That's strange. It said Q108, but it didn't give me the format. Alright. KCRS FM was the only mainstream CHR and the Midland Odessa market featuring Premier Networks, Elvis Duran in the morning, because why would you have a live and local person? I mean, seriously, that makes too much sense. And by the way, he's delightful. It's ranked 7th in the market with a 4.3 share in the fall of 2025, yo. Nielsen audio ratings. The move leaves Town Square Media. I love Town Square Media. Market leading Rhythmic CHR. No, I'm not calling them B93 because the real B93, may it rest in peace, KBTS Clean Austin. I'm going to call you 93.3 KZBT. And Hot AC, or just Pop AC, Mix 979 as the only current intensive station in the market. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That makes, I might have miscounted, 5 Spanish stations and the Midland Odessa area combined. That is very generous. Once again, it's like spilling gravy, too much gravy on your chicken. You love gravy, you love it very much, but you just put too much on your plate. Now it's very liquidy and it doesn't look as appealing. You might want, with all the consolidating going on right now on radio, shutting off signals, you might want to downsize some of this. Maybe flip 1067 back to English. Maybe flip 1079 to English and leave the rest as is. I have gotten 1013 KMMZ. I've gotten that in Leander. That's come in Leander. 1059 La Raza, I have listened to their web stream while going on Street View when I, scroll around Texas on Street View. I love Google Maps. It sounds like a really good regional Mexican leading Tejano station. Guys, as it is, some of these ring redundant. I love Club 925. I miss that station. I miss that piano station in Austin. And I miss Digida 104.9, which was 1049 digital, which was pop in Espanol. So yeah, I love Spanish, and I miss Recuerdo. I miss Spanish oldies on 107.7. They are right now Amor, which is kind of a train wreck. It's kind of like a Bob FM. It sounds like it's trying to be all love songs, but they mix regional Mexican with some pop in Espanol and some, I don't know, some other type of Spanish format. I don't know. But yeah, La Lupe, what do you think of this? What do you think of 1033 La Lupe? Was this a good or a bad change for Midland, Odessa? Are there too many Spanish stations in the Midland, Odessa area, or is it just fine? Yeah. Like I said, I like 1059, and I'm impressed with 1013's coverage area. I don't know much about 107.9, but I missed 1067 when I think they were maybe Hot AC at one point. I could be wrong. I may have gotten 1067 back when I lived in Garnis around 2002. I think I remember receiving that station once. Yeah, so let me know your thoughts about KCRS 1033 going La Lupe. I wonder if they'll keep the KCRS call letters, because it's still KCRS. We'll see. So KISS FM is dead. I would like to bring back KHFI on 96.7. The call letters are still KHFI on 96.7, but they should never become KISS FM. They should have just kept themselves KHFI. 97.5 stayed KWTX, so you know, out of Waco. Bye, you guys have a great day.